What's going on, guys? Georgia Texan 85 here, bringing episode 2 of maps that I hate. This map is on Turbine, and I don't know how you guys feel about this map, but this one's up there on ones I really hate. Um, there's way too many spots where you can get picked off by sniper rifles, and this is a target finder's dream. So, just all in this area here, you have the rocks you can hide off of, and the buildings you can hide in, and if you're controlling the C flag, you can stand on top of that. I guess it's a downwind tunnel and just snipe people as soon as they spawn. And I hate that. You see me trying to work the C spawn here, and at least I'm not sitting and camping and using a sniper rifle. Using an assault rifle in this match, obviously. You need an assault rifle basically for range. It's just like carrier. I mean, you're going to have a lot of long range engagements, and you want to have something that can get the job done. You can use a submachine gun on this map if you're on the right routes, but the way they're doing the submachine guns, it's not worth it. Assault rifles will be the weapons of the future of this game. Um, for those of you that don't know, in the newest patch, they've nerfed the PDW and the MSMC once again. That's probably, I think, the third time they've nerfed it, and this time they added more vertical recoil. They've made the hip fire spread. I guess they made it wider, so you're not going to be as accurate when hip firing. Which that, that kind of is the purpose of running a submachine gun, so you can control you know really close encounters and hip fire, and that's supposed to be one of the advantages. So why they're nerfing that, I have no idea. Um, Kind of makes me wonder what in the world Treyarch's doing, what kind of game they're trying to create. They already made the game camper friendly by just the map design alone. Everything's got a head glitch. The map designs just, I don't know, a lot of them are terrible. This being one of the obviously worst ones. Um, I don't know that they've made the game extremely camper friendly, especially with target finders, and made the LMGs have absolutely no recoil. They're just laser guns. So I'm not sure the direction that Treyarch's trying to take the Call of Duty series. To me, it seems like they're trying to help kill it. I know a lot of people are already not playing it, going to different games because they feel like it's the same old stuff over and over. In a way it is, in a way it's not. You know, it's the same point and shoot, run around type deal, but um, everybody's saying there's no new innovations, and I disagree with that. I mean, if you change the game too much, it's no longer basically what it should be. Um, so I'm not on that hating on COD thing and not liking the changes they've made or any of that. You see, I'm on swarm. I wish they'd change that. Why don't they change that? Do something that will actually help people out. But yeah, I don't know that they've nerfed the submachine guns. I think 3 times. They've buffed the assault rifles. So that's why I'm saying the assault rifles are the weapons of the future in this game. The AN-94 right now is my assault rifle of choice. It's got a great knockdown power. You put stock on it, you can rush around with it. From a distance, it'll pick them off pretty easily. Having a silencer on doesn't affect it. So that's another thing. The assault rifles in this game are kind of like laser guns. So the Treyarch's obviously trying to go and make this a lot more like Modern Warfare, or excuse me, Black Ops 1, where you had the FAMAS and the Galil and guns like the AUG just dominating. So uh, I don't know. The last 2 Treyarch games have been really assault rifle friendly. So I guess you might as well embrace it and start using them. The MSMC still a decent gun. I mean, I know that's been my gun of choice since the game came out. It's still decent if you run stuff like grip, but that takes away the ability for a silencer. They've already nerfed the silencers. Now they've added recoil. I don't know. Silencer on that gun is really not worth using anymore. PDW's almost, I don't know. You put long barrel on it, maybe with quick draw you could use it, but it's gonna have a lot more recoil than it used to. So picking people off from a distance with the PDW is not gonna work, and picking off for the distance for the MSMC is not gonna work. Uh, the best advice I could give you if you play this game is just go ahead and start finding an assault rifle you like to use. I'm really, like I said, I'm really fond of this one. I used to hate the M27, but I found if you run it unsilenced, it'll rip through people. You put a silencer on it, it really reduces its power. You know, the M8A1's a good gun. A lot of they did add, you know, damage to the scar on this last patch at mid to long range. I still don't like it. I feel like that gun's a hit marker machine. I've always hated the iron sights on a scar. So um, to use it, I would have to run primary gunfighter, put stock silencer and some kind of optic on it, and then I'd have to give up C4. And I've tried to set up rushing classes using like hardline with lightweight and stuff like that, and go away from my C4, and it's almost killing me going away from C4. Yeah, it's almost killed me going away from the C4, and you know I hate that. I've become reliant on, you know, like a lethal grenade that much, but you know, especially playing domination, you can clear out a flag pretty easily with it and make your way in for the cap. And as everybody knows, playing the objective really does kind of help build your streaks in this game. So um, I don't know. I mean, I just really I don't I don't know how I feel about all this, but uh, I think you're going to be seeing a lot more stuff with people using assault rifles, and you know that's not. I guess that's not a terrible thing. I mean, there's still usable submachine guns in this game. I've been rocking out the MP7 a lot more than I used to. The Vector a little bit. I tend to prefer the MP7 over the Vector just because I like the way it feels to me better. Um, but we'll see. Um, if you have any questions about the setup I'm running this game, I guess I can go ahead and give you the whole class breakdown. Obviously, it's the AN94. I'm running the suppressor with the stock. Um, Other suggested attachments for this gun really would be fast mags, and um, I personally like the iron sights, but I could understand why some people might want to put like a red dot or maybe even an ACOG on it. ACOG would be good just because this thing does have good range on it. So, like I said, I like the iron sights. So, the only other setup I'd use would be like fast mags with stock. And on this assault rifles, I'm always gonna run stock. The Type 25, they did just make it better moving. You get better movement with it. You can move more quickly just with the gun stock. So you don't have to actually run the stock attachment on it. And it's actually that gun's turned into a pretty beast gun. So I might start using it, but I don't know. I kind of feel bad. I've gone away from the submachine guns I use, but anyway, so the AN94 perk setup would be Ghost with Hardline. Hardline as always. Second perk would be Scavenger. Run into a bunch of idiots right here. And third perk is Dexterity. That's pretty much going to be standard for me as far as my class setups. I'm always going to have Dexterity and Scavenger and Hardline. Do swap out Lightweight and Ghost a good bit, but anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, please remember hit the like button, and if you haven't yet, please do subscribe, and we'll try to have another video up tomorrow, and I'm going to try to do a live stream tomorrow evening, so check that out. We'll see you.